reaching to the mind. Look at all the rot that the Jeff is gonna find. You think your secrets are buried in the deep. The Jeff is a shepherd and you're just the sheep. He's pulling on the thread, he's tearing at the seam. He's bringing out the monster from the middle of the dream. It's crawling out the mouth, it's tearing out the skin. The knife is on the outside, looking to get in. Give it a shame, give it a name. Feed it the guilt, feed it the shame. It's got your eyes, it's got your claws. It doesn't have to follow any physical laws. There is a life, only the monster is gonna survive. Born from the blood, born from the grief. The Jeff is the master, the Jeff is the type. Fear in the an army of trauma, a legion of pain, marching through the grove in the pouring rain. Every bad thought you ever tried to hide is standing in the street with nowhere to reside. They don't need weapons, they don't need a gun. They'll show you exactly what you've already done. The terrors are coming, the terrors are here. The only thing to fear is fear. That thing under your bed, it's not under there anymore. It's standing right behind you. And it's hungry. It's hungry! Give it life! You are your own nightmare! Good boy, stay. Give it life, you are your own nightmare. Good boy. Stay. Terata. Terata. Sky is turning black, and it's not because of the cloud. Beyond the shore, beyond the blue, something is hungry, something is new. Not of the earth, not of the mind, a swarm of the void, leaving nothing behind. The Jeff opened the door, he broke the seal. Now the Ouroboros is becoming real. A mountain of shadows, a river of teeth, moving through the sky and the ground underneath. It's the end of the line, it's the end of the show. Nowhere for the children of the art to go. The Ouroboros turns, the circle is complete, and every living soul is just a morsel of meat. It's a million and one, blotting out the stars and eating the sun. A cosmic parasite.
Alrighty, how's it going? I am Man, I'm the horror historian. Man, what a couple days. Like, I don't even know how else to say it. What a fucking couple of days. I've been feeling super beat up lately, which is not good. I have. So here's the latest frustration. I'm having an issue with flies in my apartment to the point where it is driving me fucking insane. Doesn't matter what I do. Don't know the cause. Driving me nuts. Fuck, I hate bugs. I hate them. So this has just become very stressful. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh. Trying to think of... There's so much going on. It's hard to keep everything in my brain correctly. Let's see. Got an invitation to a stream team right after we raided out on Friday. That was a little crazy. Wasn't expecting that. Not sure what I was expecting, to be fair, but it wasn't that. Oh. Anywho, we're gonna be playing some more Legacy of Kain tonight. Obviously, I mean you can kind of guess. I am so out of it. Yo, what's up, homie? How you doing? Doing dishes. I've been doing something that drives me up the fucking wall. I've been fighting flies. Having issues with flies, and it is driving me up the fucking wall. Just, oh, it's the worst. The worst. I don't like bugs. At all. I had this... Jesus, that's bright. I had this thing. Oh, I got you now. Hold on. How is there now two? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna live more than a couple minutes now that I got you with that. I had this thing where, I was on this medication at one point, and my body rejected it. I see you, motherfucker. Too bad you've been poisoned. You're not gonna last another hour, but you got a buddy around here that's going to die. Yeah, I got to the point where I know how to make my own, like, bug poison. As ridiculous as that sounds. That's the kind of issues that I have. Where the hell did I leave that copy of that game? Ba-dum. Commander, what's up, homie? How you doing? Is this the right file? It is. At least I believe it is. Full screen this bitch. Yeah, I'm having issues with bugs. I know that gave me a few Modelo beers. Ooh. You just randomly find beer. Legacy's cool. Legacy of Kain's a great game. With a lot of issues. But still a great game. It's a game that kind of has a special place for me. I don't know what I did in my ear today, but I did something to it. Just right there. It just fucking hurts. Everything aches. That's the problem. Getting old. Everything fucking aches. Oh, that's sketch. That's real sketch. randomly finds alcohol. Now we should be inside the cathedral. Or not. So we'll cheat. There, now we're back where we were. Ooh, listen to that music. Trying to drink dumpster alcohol? No! Ew. Now, at the beginning of COVID, I had my bar. We closed. We had to, we had to close down. And we had a bunch of beer in the cooler that was probably going to be expiring soon. So it's like, well, fuck, we got to do something about that. We can't just let it expire, right? So we ended up taking all the beer out of the cooler, and me and my brother and my cousin, we drank great. Oh, shit. There we go. But yeah, we drank fucking great for quite a while. We already got that maxed right now. Oh, we... If you can't tell, I don't remember jack shit about this area. No! There goes all the health I just built up. Son of a bitch! Now we really on the struggle bus. Now! Yes! Well... Okay, so... That's a complicated thing. So, how do I phrase this? Dyack has created some of my favorite games of all time. The original Blonoman is fantastic. Eternal Darkness, I think, is an absolute fucking masterpiece. Everybody hates it. I loved. That was past tense, loved. Because I haven't played in so long, too human. But everything I've seen him do outside of Eternal Darkness in recent times has been bad. I don't know if you've played Deadhouse Sonata. That is a very common subject here, Deadhouse Sonata. Very divisive. But to me, anytime that Dyack has had the gloves off, so to speak, has been absolutely atrocious and awful, and it always ends up going bad, eventually. I even own a Deadhouse shirt, by the way, so it's not like I'm just kind of like just shitting on it for no reason. Like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so good. It's dog shit. It's so bad. I can't even. It is one of the worst. Oh, it's so disappointing. Is it just not gonna... It just kind of disappeared on me. That's cool. Fine, I'll do it the right way. It's bullshit. Yeah, we've played Deadhouse here on stream. It was... as far as calling it a spiritual successor is like the... How do I phrase this in a way? Yeah, the free-to-play game is $20. That looks like a mobile game. Oh, Adam, you stupid son of a bitch. And for me, honestly, like that frustrates me that all this comment about free, and then the first thing he does is charge money. But, you know, like, to each their own. Like, if he wants to put a game out and try to recoup some costs, like, I'm actually not against that. Not as much as some people are. That doesn't bother me nearly as much. Some people, that really pisses off. Oh my god. And, you know, it's not his best idea. I mean, I think he'd probably also agree with that as well. I could say a lot of things about Dennis, but one thing, he's not an idiot. He acts it, but he's not an idiot. No, I don't think he could have. And that is... Is that a little unfair to be like, okay, well, because of how I see him going as a developer, might not be the fairest way of putting it, but just judging on skill like that alone, no, I don't think he's got the ability to be a good writer like that. I'm sorry, he just doesn't. I think that just judging by a lot of things, This is not sure. I don't know if automod caught it or not. Oh. Why would automod catch anything? Okay, fucking automod. If you, let's see, what is... No, I don't see it like I mentioned before. That's on, no, isn't the demo for 20... Nope, I don't see anything. Weird. I don't believe that Dennis would make a good sequel. I would have been interested to know what he would have done. Because we don't know, and he hasn't been open about discussing it. Don't blame him there. Cause, you know, wishes were fishes and blah, 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 blah. You know. I do think that if you look at what games have been talked about as far as being the best, for Legacy of Kain, for example, the conversation isn't the first one. Which isn't necessarily fair. I think most people will say that this one is the best one, which we wouldn't have gotten if Dennis had his way. Again, don't blame him. I don't think that changes anything here. What a games that's just Dennis or Dark Souls. Oh, I saw that. I think it looks really good. Not my kind of game, but it looks really good. It looks goofy, and I need more goofy games in life. I don't know. And part of the thumbnail also, like, I like ribbing Dyack a lot. You're goofy! Yes, I am. What's up, Gothic? Gothic, how was stream today, by the way? I missed it. I was stuck at... Like, work was just... been... hell. Yeah, do you know what? Like, I'm all for goofy games. I'm also, like... I feel like people are... might look at me a little weird. I like goofy games. I like bad games. You know, I know some people who don't think I have... Oh, tomorrow night is stream. Oh, today was advertising. Okay. That's why I was a little confused. So, yeah, I'm my bad. I'm dumb. Tomb Raider. Yo, hold on. We're talking about your favorite. We're talking about Dead House. I was asked if I really thought that that this game was better off without Dyack, and I truly do think so, because I think that lightning seems to strike on occasion for him, but he's just not a genius, like some people seem to think he is. I am clearly missing something. Soul Reaver, now I do think that there was a definitive dip in quality after this game. Okay, so now we're just in a big circle now. Which is fine. It's been a little while since I played this, clearly. I'm doing a little bit better. Not by much, because my brain is still very mush, and we're talking about Dyack. Oh... Hold on, I'm trying to... I'm barely reading. I'm trying to... Or I'm barely even playing the game. I'm trying to read messages, and I'm doing horrible at it. Okay, so Soul Reaver is the one people remember. Let's be real, okay? And I'm not going to do your message justice. I really just have to stop and read it. Because I don't want to be... As apart from the beginning, a scene in the middle, and the ending, it's not all that relevant in the story Legacy of Kain. The fuck are you smoking on that one? Respectfully. What are you smoking on that one? Okay. Raziel and the Soul Reavers only extremely vital was Soul Reaver 2 and the conclusion of the story, which was what? Fuck, was that Deception? Fuck, I can remember the name. Oh, where are you? I can see Kain. I can't fucking read. It is Deception, right? Is it Deception? Ugh, I can read, I swear. Defiance! Fuck, it wasn't even... I had the letter D right, and that's it. Did you not play the rest of the games and see the importance of Raziel's character and his connection with the Soul Reaver? The weapon, not just the name? Though that... It's a vital part of the overarching story. Speaking to get bad games, it's crazy. Clive Barker's Jericho is in the worst of the worst. I'd consider it more of an unpolished gem, to be honest. I think I said it for the beginning, or the first episode of the season, which was Wanted Dead. Like, there's a lot of games this season on Worst of the Worst that I actually really like. Like, really like. Sorry, I know that we're talking games, so hold on. What did we even have this season on Worst of the Worst? My brain is seriously just about garbo. All right. Playlists. Worst of the Worst. Oh, so you want the entire... No, I'm sorry. The game was designed to have multiple things. There's a lot of cut content. It was setting up for the rest of the franchise. No, the game is important. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're wrong. Who the fuck am I to determine, though? That's the other thing. You could tell me I'm a fucking dumbass. I don't know if you'd be wrong. And a lot of things, probably not. Probably not wrong. By the way, real quick, for Worst of the Worst, we started out with Wanted Dead. I like that game. Bikini Samurai Squad, haven't finished it. I didn't mind it. That's fine. Alone in the Dark Illumination. It's tolerable. DMC Devil May Cry. I like that game. Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City. I like that game. Clive Barker's Jericho. I like that game. By the way, the last two videos that have not been released for the rest of Season 3 would be Blair Witch and Goosebumps Horrorland. So when I'm picking up... Sorry, I'm having issues with two flies in my office that are pissing me off to no end. I'm not trying to be rude again, real quick, but the comment that basically this game's not relevant because you don't get the entire payoff in one game, I'm not sure you understand how narratives work. I could point you in some directions that I think would be beneficial, such as I don't really like The Man anymore because some content I have some real issues with. But things like Stephen King's On Writing would be an interesting look. And maybe I'm just saying. That's like saying the drawing of the three isn't important because it doesn't have all these crazy impacts in the rest of the Dark Tower series. Resident Evil 2 wasn't that impactful for Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 3. Matter of fact, 3 barely gets referenced at all, ever. That argument just kind of falls apart rather quickly for me. Anywho. I don't remember what to do with these. I'm not going to lie. It's been so long since I played this. He looks happy. And again, these are only like my opinions. Big caveat that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what to do about this one. Just gonna get a better look at. So we did that. No, we did that bellows over there. I really should play these more often. Especially considering I'm debating on putting a video together for it. I can't climb on walls yet, right? No. I can't. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot I had that power at all. Oh, so there it is. So I'm gonna have a guy right there. That's some bullshit. Thank you. Okay, now that we have that in the right orientation, right? Defiance heavily dropped the ball. Like, I don't even think that's even... I don't even think that's a discussion. I'm not quite sure why there's a certain level of love for Defiance. I don't think it's that good. But I also, it's been so long since I've played any of these, I really couldn't tell you either. You know what I mean? So, like, to be fair, you know. Now, also, if we're gonna be fair, now if you came to me with the argument of like, yo, Blood Omen 2 had fuck all to do with the rest of the franchise. Okay, now we have a discussion. Because I agree. That one has the least amount to do. Now it still has some ties. But I think that one might be also fairly weak when it comes to that as well. I could have gotten behind the argument then. Dante's Inferno is an interesting little game. I like Dante's Inferno. It's that game is also kind of dumb. It's also kind of why I like it. Ideally, would have gotten Blood Omen and Soul Reaver Shifter as oh, I crushed him. I think also when you really get into, because like Blood Omen 1 started this with time travel, and that's always difficult to reconcile at the end. So that one's a difficult one for me to be like, well, if they had just, well, fuck. Good luck. I typically am not a big fan of time travel stories, with some very heavy caveats of, I do like the first Blood Omen game. I know we're talking, it does sound like we're just talking shit about Dyack, and fuck Dyack. He seriously can go fuck himself. But I felt like he actually, him and his team for Blood Omen 1 pulled it off decently for time travel. For those of you who know me, can realize the level of praise I just heaped on Dyack, because I said something positive. Oh my god. Can we all just say that spilling the beans nonsense that they're doing for Dead House, the Beans Friday, is the dumbest fucking thing? It's awful. It is the stupidest goddamn thing. Because Dennis just spills the beans. Oh, fuck off. Your community manager is just awful. Awful. Embarrassingly bad. This is coming from a guy who fucking loves some really cringy fucking video games. And that makes me cringe. It can't sell over 1 million copies. Like, that's physically not possible. It's a free game. And here's the weird thing also. I hope I'm wrong with Dead House. I really hope I'm wrong. It would be preferable overall if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, and Dead House does great, just fucking crushes it, that's one more game on the market that does well. And we like that. No. I've already told you, there's a bigger narrative being used. Why would I want to lose that? Why? I just think Defiance wasn't that. Like, how it tied together just wasn't my favorite. Other than that... Nom 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 nom. I don't understand this, because like I never said that I wanted the franchise to end. I just don't like Dyack. Someone whose team was talking about trying to sue me. No, I don't like them. I don't care for them. And I won't feel bad for them when their game flops. I don't like how he talks to people. I do not like this FUD mentality. It's no different than what he did with NeoGaf, with 2 Human. I don't like how he treated my friend who worked for him, by the way. I don't feel bad for him. I never will. Oh, that's a 3-way. I go back and forth which one is my favorite. If I have to pick between... If I gotta pick between 1 and 3... Or not 1 and 3. A 1 and this one. That's probably going to change month by month. I do think 1 is a really interesting game. I do think that the first Blood Omen, is really underappreciated. Dude, I fucking loved playing Nosgoth. Ascension is utter trash. I have not played it yet. I have not heard very good things. Nosgoth. Did anyone here play Nosgoth other than me? The game was so fucking good. I'm sorry. I liked it. Back when it was just in TV, I actually tried streaming Nosgoth once. It did not go very well. Because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. This should be a straight hole, right? It is. Okay. Oh, I've not heard the best things about Ascension. It makes me a little nervous. Because I will play it eventually. See, I'm gonna have to go because eventually I'm gonna have to replay Defiance. It's been that long. If you put a gun to my head right now, Adam, what happened in Defiance? Fuck, I don't know. That's usually a pretty bad sign. Yeah, that's not a great sign, but keep in mind I'm also, I mean, I'll look it. I'm definitely getting older. Speaking, hold on. There's one of the flies. I actually have a homemade poison that I use. Oh, you son of a bitch. He's gone. Fuck. Speaking of getting old, I got you, dirty fucker. So we aim up first. Got you. You're not gonna last more than about 10 more seconds. That's what I fucking thought, you little fucker. Sorry, I hate bugs. I hate bugs. I have a few other games that are on the list to be played prior, including we do have I can't believe I'm saying this. My 41st birthday. Adam, you just fucking suck at this combat, dog. Like, it's not even close. You suck at this combat. I remember the sacrifice. Let's Soul Reaver absorb into him and then cleanse Kain and finally. Yeah, you could have put a gun to my head, and I don't think I would be able to give you that concise of an answer. I do have a little bit of a memory problem sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But so for my 41st. I thought we'd do something interesting. At least I think it's interesting. Some of you might think I'm fucking insane. I am notorious for my hate of Alone in the Dark. I think we play Alone in the Dark. That's a through pipe. I don't need a through pipe. So, it's also a through pipe. I think that one I can do right there. Just get this one out of the way. Because why not? I've seen some footage. I've seen some documents on it. It's hard to have a really solid opinion because if it doesn't exist, we don't know what kind of pitfalls it might have had. Because there could have been some pretty big pitfalls in there that we all could have hated, or it could have been amazing, and there's just no way of truly knowing, which sucks. Adam, please just use the controller like you're supposed to, you idiot. I wish we would have gotten it. I feel like that game also lent itself to be a little bit more of what we were hoping from Ascension. Because it doesn't seem like people like Ascension at all. I don't know. It's so hard. Because, I mean, that game never came out. I wish it would have back then. But I'm also, like... If I had known that the Kickstarter for Shadow of the Eternals, if I knew that was, like, out... I definitely would have put money towards that Kickstarter, and... I'm really glad that didn't go through, because that would have been a huge waste of fucking money. It's been an interesting premise, but the problem neglected everything from Soul Reaver 2 and beyond. Yes. No, we're still stuck with spooters. We're not done. I wish we were done. Okay. I'm gonna take this spooter potion. What's... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Okay, fuck it, I don't care. I wish that things were different. With a lot of things. Getting Dark Zone would have been interesting. Kills Kain, kills man probably using Silence Cathedral. And again, it's time travel, so when nothing matters because you could always just be like, oh, this is a branch in the pattern. You know? It's one of those things that wishes were fishes, kind of, you know? It's also hard to be critical. Am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. I am being dumb. I got to do both at the same time, don't I? Like hit the one. The shower. Oh, we looking homie. Drained. Yo, I feel that. I'm gonna be honest. I probably shouldn't even be streaming today. Like, I don't feel great. You're chugging margaritas. No, obviously I don't remember what I'm doing. That's fine. Why are you chugging margaritas though, bro? Not that I'm like a big margarita guy, but if I do margaritas, which is rare. Yeah, you got your, you know, you got your guava, you got a lot of stuff. I like putting a little bit of, oh, fuck, bro. I am sorry. I did not know. Do I what? If I do margaritas, by the way, I use a little bit of Grand Marnier. Kind of lifts it up a little bit, in my opinion. And Jenny's and many more. Ba-dum-tsh. Fuck that guy. Here's my hottest take. At this point, the best thing Dennis could do is fucking retire and stop tarnishing his legacy. Because legitimately, that's all he's doing. Oh yeah, the spot. That's just my opinion, though. Now... Oh, I got him. Hold on. This fly has been the bane of my existence, but I make my own... What about there? Ah, it's too close. So what this stuff does... Yeah! How are your wings working now there, bud? Not great. Sorry, I hate bugs. Let's... Hold on, before we get... Yeah, fuck it. Might as well. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Oh. God damn it, OBS. OBS does this weird... I don't know how to fix this. And well, Oh. Oh, what are you... Hello? That just created a heck of a glitch inside my system. Hold on, I have to fix this. Hold up. I'll give you one moment. One moment.
Breath in the CRT glow, buried this where the dead games go, scratched up saves, corrupted lore.
All right, we should... I think we're about good. There. Now, yes, by the way, I'm kind of cheating here because I really don't feel like hooking up all my stuff. I'm a bum. I'll admit that I'm a bum. What? Current one from save state does not match current card data. Simulate replugging. The fuck does that even mean? Could make something great, but he needs someone cracking the whip behind him, keeping him on course, telling him what engine to use, and holding him accountable. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know. The two human debacle was pretty bad. That was bad. Created a lot of ill feelings. Considering they were ordered to destroy the rest of the physical media. Dirty fucker. I think he's finally dead. I have to make more. I'm almost out. Oh, and then with Dead House, like, fuck. On his fourth engine. But of course, if you say anything negative, like, he just loses his fucking mind. Just like he did with NeoGaf back in the day. So the man hasn't changed. He hasn't gotten any better. He's still the same person he was before. Nothing has changed. Wish it did. He hung himself and was the ideas man he could be a great asset. Absolutely. At one point, you also got to keep in mind, at one point, Dennis was like viewed extremely highly by Nintendo. Like, very highly. Miyamoto worked with him. It's considered to be a pleasure to work with. So again, I don't want to be that guy who just says that he's always been trash, because it's dog shit. He hasn't always been trash. And I think people who tell you otherwise, don't know what they're talking about. How's that for an opinion? If he could get over himself, he would be an asset to the gaming industry, but he just can't. And that sucks. I don't remember the pattern for this, which one was. But I assume it's that. It was all of them, just move it. Okay. Was overthinking it, just like I do everything else. The bugs are just, he's just looking around. Bugs are staring at him. This is fine. It's fine. Fuck, Adam. Wah, wah, wah. Look for the room and Adam, we weren't even fucking close, broski. It's right, it's not even right there. I was not even aiming in the right fucking spot. It's right there. Oh, fuck! There's one. Fuck this guy. Excuse you, sir. Do you fucking mind? Oh, no, I'm trying to hit him. I wanted to hit him. Thank you. Not that I didn't expect my little commentary on Dyack. I did expect it to get some reaction. We'll say that. I'm constantly waiting for his defenders to pop out. I'm always amused by it. I'll continue to wait for that fucking lawsuit, by the way. Still waiting. I don't think I'm even close to heading the right way, by the way. I always wonder how many people I've pissed off with my Dyack comments. Shit, is there like a... Fuck this guy too. Oh, Adam. You forget something there, bud? Yeah. Womp. Yeah, we need to go back up that way. I'm always a little amused when people come in and they want to talk Dyack with me, even if I'm baiting horribly with this. Gotta get away. That's not the right one. I don't feel like fighting them because they're annoying. Is that it? Might as well be safe. Yeah, that made zero difference to what I was doing. Okay. Do people legitimately have a positive view of Dyack? Am I like the minority? I don't think I'm doing this the right way, by the way. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I already did it, so I'm just being dumb, I guess. Alright, well, I don't see anyone in chat defending Dyack all of a sudden, so I guess maybe I'm not too far off base. Come on, game. Be nice. Thank you. Am I missing anything else? I think I am. I can't tell. That was weird. I do wish there was a map. I had one complaint. I wish there was a map. Okay, I gotta be missing something. I started the pipe organ thing. But I don't remember what I gotta do from here. So, we're working on it. Okay, so... having a lot of issues with bugs in my apartment, and it upsets me greatly. Therefore, I must kill them. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. Quite literally. All right, yeah, so I already... there's I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I've had issues with flies in my apartment, and I have an issue with bugs. Okay, so not that one. Not that one. It's a real issue. I really just don't do well with them. Anywho, so we have so what you missed was we got the two sections of the pipe organ pushed down. We got this opened up. We did we turned it on, and that's kind of where we're at. So, will the landlord handle it? That's kind of me. I help with property management. I manage the apartment. Or one of the people who manage the apartment. So it's on me. Yes, but I'm back to just kind of being a little on the lost side. That was me, though. Okay, so there's two spooters in here. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring yet, being honest. I don't really think there's anything else I can do in this room, right? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out, like right here. Fuck this guy. So I turned the crank, got that on, right? Can I do anything else in this room? See if I can't climb yet. Leave that down here, okay? I think I've gotten everything I can out of here. So we'll sneak back through here. Yep, nom 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 on YouTube. Do I have to close that gap again? I don't think so. Sweating fucking profusely in here. That's done. What am I missing? I am so stupid. Hold on, let me go turn my AC up. I'm dumb. Thank you for reminding me. I forget that I have one.
In the CRT glow, buried this where the dead games go. Scratched up saves, corrupted lore. Names you forgot, I remember more. Back when fear had edges and teeth.
Oh man, living room is nice.
Camera fixed, angles lie. History
like real nice. Yeah, living room is real fucking nice. So yeah, I just took it and just fucking cranked it all the way up. Fuck, now I just gotta remember. I'm gonna get you, little fuck. Oh, cheater. He hit by the collection. Yeah, I just cranked that bitch. Let's see. I'm gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat because I don't fucking care. I don't care. We're gonna cheat. Oh fuck! I don't remember what to do. It's been so long. It's been that long. Like I don't think I haven't played this game in fucking years. Oh, Silence Cathedral. It's not cheating if you played it completely through. Oh, I played it as a kid. No, I fixed 2 pipes. Did all that, did all that, did all that. I don't remember seeing that. Oh. Look at you being fucking savior. So, I'll show you what I did. Is it this way? Is it this way? I did these two. Keep forward to where? That's my problem. So, up. How do I go above? Am I dumb? Yes. Like, I can't go any higher. Like, this is kind of it, isn't it? Okay. So how do I go higher is the question then. Go through the path. We did, but I didn't... You don't get very far, right? Am I dumb? I really don't want to deal with these guys. There's that, and then, so... Right, and so... Jump across. Oh yeah, I did this whole... I must have done something dumb and just not paid enough attention. Shocker. Also excited not... oh! There's 3 of elves in this next area to spin? I found 1. I found 1. Fuck! Yeah, I found that one. Which means... For surgery... Oh my god, dude. Like, you please take care of yourself. That's the left end. Right. So I at least see where things are before I get... Oh, fuck me. I'm oh. Oh, Adam! Adam! I don't want to do anything since my first appointment for you. John, just go fuck yourself. I really don't care. Did I do this already? Can look around. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Out of his skin. Oh, hello. Kill you. Oh, fuck. 1-1. Go fuck yourself. His wings got ripped off. So Raziel had wings, and that's what started the whole course of the events of the game, was that his master, Kain, decided, no. What the game? Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm about to die, by the way. Not die, but here we are, back in the... Any spirits around here? Hello? I'm guessing this turns into a whole big ordeal later, but... Right there. That's what I need. Did not mean to do that. It just did it again. I don't know what is going on with some of my gear right now, but it is just unhappy. You can hear it. Can you hear it? Wish I knew the cause. I cobbled this whole computer together, so that might have something to do with it. Let's try that again. Shadow Moon, you need to suck their soul before take... Yeah, I know. Okay, and the very first thing you say is shouldn't really be, whatchamacallit? Backseat gaming. It should at least fucking say hi to me first. Wow. Wow. I don't even get a hi. All I get is criticism. At least say hi. I don't really bite. Sweet Jeebus. Let's boot her back up. What I really need to do is stop being a fucking bum, finally go through my boxes, and get all of my fucking gear out so I don't have to fucking emulate things anymore. That's what I really need to do. Oh, that's what I really... I'm being a little bit of a bum. I'm not even gonna fucking pretend. I've been a little bit of a bum. But that's okay. I keep saying I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. I haven't fucking done it. I'll do it eventually. I swear. And to get rid of... That should disappear in a second. In the... Whoa, no, hold on. Oh, holy fuck. What'd you do to your leg? What'd you do? hard time seeing that. So, by the way, Shadow Moon, you're in the right company when it comes to injuries. Are you well, holy fuck. Well, there's two people in chat who have been in, quite frankly, some really nasty, accidents. I'm very... God damn. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the fucking accident. That's... brutal. Adam. Adam. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, thankfully. I mean, that could have ended very, very poorly. I'm glad. Although, it sucks being hurt. Right? With everything else, it really sucks being hurt. But it could have been infinitely worse. Yeah, we've had a couple people have been in really nasty motor vehicle accidents. I haven't been in one, but I am quite injury prone. Well, I haven't been in one recently. I've never really been in like a real like a real motor vehicle accident, so like I don't really know. That is beyond my... Unless you count hitting a deer, which I don't count. I forgot to tell you, Adam, that after the accident I almost want to walk it off. No! You don't walk that off! See if there's anything else I can... No, that looks to be about it. I'm trying to find stuff. Fuck up. Yeah, okay, I see what it is. Did I leave? I don't think I have a single weapon in here, do I? I don't. Okay, I'll have to go grab one. What does the recovery time look like? Oh, you dirty fucker. Oh, fuck. That sucks. That legitimately sucks. I am sorry to hear that. I don't feel any pain. That's actually one of the things that gets me in a lot of trouble. So I have a very advanced version of what's called Raynaud's disease. It's a circulation disorder. It's not that big of a deal. Except, I lose feeling very, very easily. I just realized that something's wrong. What am I missing? That's what I'm missing. My bad. And it makes some things really easy. Tattoos. Real easy. There, that's what I wanted. I'd like you all to fuck right off. But I have a tendency to get hurt and not know. Which is, yes, as ridiculous as that fucking sounds. So like, not that long ago, snapped my finger, then died out. I still to this day have no idea how I did it. Right there. Now that should be the last one. Now all three are activated. Much more betterer. That guy can fuck right off. If I'm hurt, I tend to walk it off. I'm cyclical or something. I'm miserable, don't want to move. Yeah, well, you can't really see it that bad. Yeah, you can still see the line in my forearm. The worst that I've had recently is I have, essentially, I tore the muscle in the middle of the forearm and then have signs of crush damage. No fucking idea what I did there. No idea what I did, but I did something. That's part of my problem. So when I'm taking some supplements that actually give me some feeling back, which is really nifty. Except for all my joints really hurt, so I don't take them as often as I should. I mean, it is what it is. Yay! Equivalent of a checkpoint. Yeah. I'm getting kind of old. So my body is breaking down a little bit more than it should. I don't look it. Like, for example, at the end of the month, we're celebrating my 41st birthday. Which is kind of wild. I vaguely remember this fight. Is it really 31? No, I'm 40.
The prodigal son.
And for my birthday, by the way,
Raziel.
Zephon, your visit.
we are playing a franchise I am known to
An
hate.
appropriate reflection of your soul.
Kind of, sort of.
And you are
I am
not
notorious
his
for my hate of Alone in the Dark.
anymore. His precious firstborn
We're gonna be playing it.
son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound.
Oldest millennium is
It is
45.
you who must succumb to
Yeah,
mine.
I'll just be 41.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite.
Nom nom
Step
nom.
forward, morsel.
If I recall, we set it on fire. Ow, that hurt. Run up here. Oh, well, that's Soul Reaver. We don't do a whole lot of damage, do we? Which, by the way, is a really cool design. What is your favorite vampire like? Like, is it like the traditional... I'm very partial to, like, From Dusk Till Dawn, the lizard type. The bugs are kind of cool. Was it John Carpenter's vampires? Like the main vampire was actually Judas? Which I thought was always a little neat.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you are able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm.
Alucard from
In the
Hellsing,
spirit world,
solid pick.
These insubstantial edifices will not support you.
For such a cool idea,
consciousness
He kinda sucks.
beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
God, that voice is so good. Now I'm thinking about Selma Hayek and fucking From Dusk Till Dawn. It's a good mental image. Now I only watched like one season, but like the From Dusk Till Dawn TV show I thought was pretty good for the one season I watched. I may be wrong. I don't know. That was my favorite movie I watched. Oh, what was that other one I just fucking... What was Abigail? Anyone watch Abigail? The ballerina vampire? I thought that was pretty decent as well. Where's Gothic Storyteller? He always has good takes on fucking on his movies. What you got? Don't need to come. I could have just turned and walked right through and wouldn't matter. Time is it? 10:40. Not bad. If I recall, the areas to climb are actually right in here. Okay, gotta go. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Like, seriously, take care of yourself. That's pretty serious. I hope for a speedy recovery and that, it's not more painful than it has to be. Because obviously recovering for something like that is, you're gonna be in pain. And then, broken bones in general, trying to get used to it again. You know, it's rough. So seriously, I hope you heal quickly. Get that rest. Well, I'd say have a great night, but I know it's gonna be difficult. Just do what you can. Seeing Abigail Ballerina Vampire is definitely interesting. Yeah, it was a good take. Not the best, but it was good. It was fine. Just like a lot of other things, I say about it's fine. It's fine. Now, if I recall, womp. Surgery on my leg not that long ago, and that wiped the shit out of me, and it wasn't even a break. It was, I had vascular surgery, and that sucked. It was supposed to be a quick procedure. Was not. It's pretty miserable for a while. Yo, do what you gotta do, homie. I'm having so many issues with this right now. I don't understand what is going on. We might end up calling it here because we're just having so many issues. Yeah, we're having enough issues. I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. Which is a bummer. Oh, then, yeah, my chatbot's all fucked up. I can't see what anyone said. Not looking forward to neck surgery. Ugh. Ugh. I've been putting off neck surgery. I've managed to get away from it, but mine's also not nearly as bad as yours. Man, so many people are just beat up and it sucks. But thank you everyone for coming, chilling, and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If I can get any of these to fucking work. Let's fix the narrowing and the herniated discs. But agreed, does suck. Yeah, with what we've had, we've only had the we had real recently, anyways. We've had the leg for vascular surgery, and then ended up having the surgery on my face to clean this up right here. That was not fun. It was brutal. That sucks though. That's just so brutal. I feel bad. You got your neck surgery. That dude just had his legs all fucked up because of a car wreck. It just sucks. A lot of people just seem to be struggle bussing. I need to figure out what's going on with this computer. Eventually, we will be buying a new one. I'm just slowly saving up the cash. And that might be a little bit. But we're trying. I don't even know who's online right now. Shit. I know who we're gonna go say hi to. So the person we are rating, it was generous enough to offer me a spot on their stream team. With my history with stream teams, it's a little surprising that someone gave me that opportunity. So we will be rating them. I also have confirmed that my title of Healthiest Child's no longer... Oh, that's a bummer. But we're going to go say hi to Raven. He's going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. He really is a great guy and someone that I've come to respect quite a bit. So we're going to go say hi. So that's on Twitch, YouTube. So we're going to be calling it. Thank you everyone for chilling, hanging out. I appreciate the lurks. Figure out, seriously, fucking take care of yourself, homie. I mean, one of these days I'm going to actually finish setting up these scenes. We will see you all next time, which should be soon, probably.